So what do you think, what are you watching to determine if you think the 100 million shots in the first 100 days is possible? And is there anything else that we know about the new US vaccination plan under our new president?
Okay, well, I think the 100 million doses, I think it's possible if we just look at what companies can produce. In an update earlier this month, for example, Moderna said that it plans on producing 100 million doses for the US in the first quarter. Now, that would be before the president completes his first 100 days, so that's definitely within the time frame. And now Pfizer said that it will deliver 200 million doses by July 31st. Now, we don't know the exact timing of when each batch will come along, but it would seem reasonable to think that between those two companies, we could get to 100 million doses. But it also depends on logistics, and there have been situations where some areas have had doses and they're just sitting around because people in those areas don't want to get vaccinated, and then in other areas where people really need doses, they don't have them. So that really can be an issue. Now, so far in Biden's vaccination plan, they've outlined several points. They're going to, of course, more funding to states and towns to get this rolling. They're going to open up more vaccination centers. To start with, they're going to do about 100 vaccination centers in just a month. So that should definitely, we can see what happens a month from now to see if that happens, and the effects, how many people will actually be vaccinated, et cetera. They're also coordinating all the efforts on a federal level as far as all the federal agencies involved. They're going to know what each one is doing, and there's going to be optimizing communication down to local governments, down to the states and local governments. So that's another important point, because it seems that communication has really been an issue up until this point. And also another important point is who is getting the vaccine. Now, right now, it's really been older people, and Biden says that he wants to start encouraging vaccination for those 65 plus, so a little bit younger than the 75 plus crowd. Also vaccination of, it's been healthcare workers, but there are also other people who are kind of in the front lines, in the sense of they have a lot of contact with people like transport workers, teachers, cashiers at the grocery store. So those people would be the next on the list after the healthcare workers to get vaccinated. So we'll see how that transpires down the road.